With so much innovation in the world of transportation, we're bound to see some really cool personal vehicles in the future. These 10 most unusual vehicles you will not believe have seemingly brought that future to our doorstep, and they all look amazingly fun to use. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all our latest and most exciting content. H2O Salamander. The H2O Salamander is the world's first amphibious flood utility vehicle and aims to make evacuation and relief efforts much easier to accomplish. It comes in two variants, which are either gas-powered or electric to suit a whole range of uses. If, for example, there is no power in an area where the Salamander is needed, crews can just send in the gas-powered vehicles to make up for not being able to properly charge the others. The gas model uses a 200cc engine, and the electric vehicles use a 3,000-watt 48-volt motor. It sits on 3 wheels and has a lot of useful accessories, such as a battery-powered waterproof floodlight with its own battery bank for extended use, so it can even work effectively at night. It holds 4 passengers in the water and 6 passengers on land, with a maximum speed of 80 kilometers an hour on land and 6 knots in the water. Atto. A revolutionary, high-performance mobility scooter, the Atto is quite a sight. It folds up into a tidy little package when not in use, and uses an LED display to provide the rider with all the data they need. The brushless DC motor powers you along at a good clip of 4 miles per hour, and can take inclines of up to 6 degrees with no problem at all. Its weight capacity is 220 pounds, and its 53-inch turning radius helps you avoid most obstacles in your path. The battery has a lifetime of up to 5 hours and can travel 10 miles on a single charge. The Atto even has an auto shutdown feature and even breaks down into 2 separate pieces to make moving it around manually amazingly easy. The Atto even has a reverse mode, allowing it to move backwards, which is a much-needed addition to mobility scooters in general. Electrome Lev. This e-bike is ridiculously stylish and is also incredibly useful in a variety of situations. It can carry either a passenger or store 100 liters of whatever you want behind the driver's seat, and is made of almost entirely fiberglass and carbon fiber parts. Lights and turn signals make this e-bike feel like a real motorcycle, and also keep it street legal, with a windscreen to protect users from the elements. The Electrome is only 24 inches wide, so squeezing through tight traffic or parking in a standard bike parking spot is a cinch, allowing you to avoid traffic jams almost entirely. The single 72-volt 20-amp-hour battery propels the e-bike along at 32 kilometers per hour for up to 100 kilometers. If you wish to travel further, the pedals are tied into the generator so you can recharge the bike as you ride, taking breaks if you get tired without having to sacrifice any speed at all. The Electrome is also legally classified as a bicycle and isn't technically restricted by road rules like many other e-bikes are. Seaflyer. The Seaflyer aims to give users the ultimate in underwater entertainment, and it looks like the team has pulled off that goal brilliantly. It's able to operate with no issues in both salt and freshwater, with a total running time of 60 minutes, which is more than enough to have a ton of fun beneath the waves. The propellers pump out around 26 pounds of thrust, with speeds varying from 2.3 to 4.1 miles per hour based on passenger weight. The battery is rechargeable and even washable, with the entire rig being waterproof rated to a depth of 147 feet. When it isn't in use, the machine floats right up to the surface to make sure it doesn't get easily lost. And the dashboard LEDs give a visual representation of everything you'll need to operate the Seaflyer efficiently and safely. Additionally, the Seaflyer only weighs 8.8 pounds, which makes transportation no problem at all. Deep Flight. If you're ever in the Maldives, head on over to the Four Seasons at Landa Giravaru to check out Deep Flight, one of the most impressive underwater tours available on the planet. The group has 3 submarines to choose from, all of which serve their own distinct purpose. The original Deep Flight submersible, the Dragon, utilizes 4 brushless thrusters that help it move much like an underwater quadcopter. It even includes a deep flight dive manager that monitors all your vitals and allows users to set depth limits and other safety features for a smooth, relaxing ride for a pilot and passenger. It can operate at a depth of 100 meters and safely carry a payload of 250 kilograms. The Falcon 3S is highly maneuverable and allows one pilot to take 2 passengers on a unique tour of the ocean floor. Passengers sit in their own form-fitting cockpit with a 360-degree view of the ocean life all around them. The Falcon 3S is a little larger than the Dragon, with a max capacity of 375 kilograms. The newest craft in their line is the Super Falcon, which is more akin to the Dragon in size, but is much easier for beginners to use without onerous training ahead of time. These toys for the rich will be available to the public soon, and we can't wait to see these up close and personal soon enough. Barbagallo X-01. The Barbagallo X-01 is a pedal-powered vehicle that's tricked out with a lot of extras and safety measures. It uses a brushless electric motor that uses the rider's own power to propel itself along with minimal effort. The body is made of a wood monocoque supplemented with carbon fiber reinforcements. The roof includes a 120-watt solar panel that helps to charge up the 48-volt battery pack. A full charge can power the X-01 for up to 70 kilometers, and its top speed is 25 kilometers an hour when pedaling and is assisted by the vehicle's electric motor. LEDs are strategically placed to keep you illuminated at night, and it weighs a grand total of 55 kilograms. The X-01 is only a prototype, but when its Indiegogo campaign is complete, it will be available for everyone to purchase one of their own. Skivo. This futuristic wheelchair has a maximum speed of 10 kilometers per hour and is able to travel at that rate for up to 24 kilometers. It's much more capable than most machines of its kind and can take a 6-degree to 10-degree incline with no issues at all. The Skivo also has a stair climbing mode and can take grades of 20 to 27 degrees at a rate of 1 stair per second. Height adjustment allows users to sit at most desks without straining themselves, and the Skivo even maintains balance all by itself while in motion, making its operation simple for just about everyone. W Scooter. Dubbed a collapsible, wearable scooter for everyday use. It fits snugly around a user's waist when not in use and is held in place with a strap. Engineers have even made a point of making it easy to move through any doorway while the W Scooter is being worn. It looks great and weighs only 2.3 kilograms, along with being water resistant, easy to clean, and a way to collapse the wheels so they don't scuff your clothing. Porsche 996 hoverboard. This amazing little hoverboard looks just like the hood of a Porsche, but when you pop the hood, it reveals nothing more than a 2-person seat. Headrests in the seat attach at that point to provide ultimate comfort while riding this nifty hovercraft. The lights actually work, and even though it's only a prototype at the moment, we can't wait until it's finally put into production. Jetfoiler. If you've ever dreamed of a powered surfboard, your waiting is finally over. The Jetfoiler uses a hydrofoil to lift itself out of the water with its rider on top, pushing itself forward with either a brushless electric motor or gas-powered variant.